Hello everyone, I am Dr. Kshitija Gandhi. In this video, we will study what is cash flow statement. So let's start. As we know, every organization prepares different types of financial statements. Financial statements are written records that convey business activities and financial performance of a company. Company prepares balance sheet which shows the financial position of a company on a particular date. Next, it prepares income statement which reveals the financial performance of an organization on a particular period. Next, it replaces or it shows statement in changes of equity which is a core of every organization. Last, it prepares cash flow statement which shows cash inflow and cash outflow of the business. Next, why there is a need of cash flow statement? Cash flow statement reflects the inflow and outflow of cash or cash equivalents. It shows or it guides the cash available to pay routine expenses. What is the importance of cash flow statement? Let's take an imaginary example. There is a group of friends. Akash is one of the businessmen. He sold goods worth rupees 1,50,000 to Vikas. Vikas paid rupees 1 lakh in cash and promised to pay remaining amount of rupees 50,000 in the next month. In the evening, Rahul, who is Akash's friend, visited to his shop and requested of rupees amount 1,25,000. Question arises, has Akash enough money to lend? Assume this is the only transaction has taken place in a day. If we prepare profit and loss statement or income statement, we can find out that Akash has generated income of rupees 1,50,000. So he can lend money of rupees 1,25,000 to his friend Rahul. But if we prepare cash flow statement, it will give the true or clear picture of cash available. As we know, though Akash has sold goods of rupees 1,50,000, he has a cash of rupees 1 lakh only, so he can't lend money to Rahul. This shows cash flow statement is very important to analyze the current position of a cash to carry out operating transactions. What is a cash and cash equivalents? Cash includes cash in hand, demand deposit with banks. Cash equivalents include short-term or highly liquid investment which can be easily converted into cash. Generally, marketable securities are considered as a cash equivalents. What is the purpose of preparation of cash flow statement? Cash flow statement reflects the liquidity position of the business, that is, cash available for carrying out operating transactions. Secondly, it shows changes in asset and liabilities, at the same time equity, which are the core aspects of every business organization. It helps in taking economic decisions which are very important for business as to analyze the capacity to generate cash or cash equivalent. It helps to measure the ability of the firm to manage cash inflow and outflow. It also projects the cash flow which help to take future decisions or carry out the future operations. Let's understand who are the interested parties to know the cash flow statement. First, it includes accounting personnel who has concern about the cash flow to cover payroll or to carry out routine expenses. Secondly, creditors or lenders who are interested to know the cash position of a business as to analyze the ability to repay the borrowed amount. Next, potential investor who are always keep a watch as to take decision about the investment. Let's try to understand how to prepare a cash flow statement. Cash flow statement has been divided into various activities. First, it considers operational activities. These are the activities which are directly related to the daily core business operations. It includes sales, marketing, manufacturing, technology upgradation, resource hiring, etc. So it includes activities to develop, to grow and expand the businesses. Secondly, there are certain investing activities. Business organizations make investment in other various sources with the intention of reaping benefits at a later stage. It includes investment in certain equity shares, investment in land, property. Next type of activities includes financial activities. As we know, funds are necessary to grow the business, to develop the business. So activity carried out for raising the funds are included in the financial activities. There are certain activities which are recorded as a supplement disclosure of the activities. Statement. Now we'll see few transactions and how to record or how to classify them as operating activity or investing activity or financial activity. So let's check. Suppose the money spent for the advertisement to attract new customer. This is a routine type of activity. It includes promotion of the business, and for that purpose it will be considered as a operational activity. Secondly, seek a short-term loan from the bankers. Suppose a business has taken loan from the bank, it means it has a created fund for the business, so it will include or it will be considered as a financial activity. Next, issue new shares to few known friends to raise fresh capital for the expansion. Now you can understand this is the activity carried out to raise the fund, so it is a financial activity. Company has invested money in startup working towards innovative fitness regimes. This is for the future benefit. Investment has been made, so it includes investing activity. Hire fitness instructor to help customers with their fitness workout. This is a part of routine activity, so it will be considered as a operating activity. Let's check some other transactions. Issue of certificate of deposit for raising funds. Again, this is a financial nature activity. Park excess money in fixed deposit. So this is one kind of investment. So it is investment activity. Buy new fitness equipment to replace worn out equipment. So this is operating nature activity. Invest in building coming up in the neighborhood for opening a new fitness center sometimes in the future. This is also investment activity. Upgrade the sound system for better workout experiences. This required for the routine, so it is known as operating activities. Hope now you are clear with the concept of operating activities, investment activities and financing activities. Now let's see what are their impacts. We have seen these activities and under which categories they are covered. Suppose you spend money on advertisement. So what is the impact on cash? Cash decreases. What is the impact on assets and liabilities? It is treated as asset as it increases the brand value. When you take a loan from the bank, it increases cash. Again, it is considered as a liability. If you issue shares, then cash increases. It affects the liability of a company. When you invest in any startup company, cash decreases and it can be increased in your assets. When you make the expenditure on sound system, cash decreases, it increases your assets. So, while preparing cash flow statement, you should understand the impact of each activity on cash at the same time on assets and liabilities. In the next video, we will try to understand how to solve the problems of cash flow statements. Thank you, students. Let's meet in the next video to understand how to prepare solution of cash flow statement.